Hello, my name's Gary. Today I'm going to show you a little hobby, a little passion of mine. I like cooking with cast iron, vintage cast iron cookware. Some of this stuff dates back to the late 1800s, early 1900s. Antique, over 100 years old. The iron ore, content was real strong back then. You actually get iron from cooking with cast iron. Back when they switched over to the aluminum cookware in the 60s, the women had to take supplements because their iron level dropped so much. There's a bunch of different types of cast iron. This is some of the stuff I cleaned up here. This is an old Dutch oven. Hang that from the campfire with a chunk of meat, some potatoes. Oh yeah. This although this isn't marked, once you've been doing this for a while you could identify them. This is an old Lodge. This is back from the 1960s, made in the USA. It's marked 8FS. The FS stands for chicken fryer. What's cool about this piece, it's got the hinge top here. Put some oil so you don't get splashed. Take it out there and fry up some chicken while you're out there fishing or something. But what's cool about this piece here, flip this over, boom, shakalaka. Got yourself a griddle. Make a pancake there, some eggs, whatever you want to do. Cook up some biscuits in the morning. This is a hammered lid here, dimpled they call it. They didn't actually hammer the lid, but what they did was they hammered the mold. Gives it a little flavor. Here's a chicken fryer. Hang this from the fire also. Cook up some, fry up some chicken or stew, whatever you want. This is the Chicago Foundry. And you got stuff like this, which is a wapak. See that heat ring right there? Heat rings are very desirable by collectors. This is a Wapakito or something like that. They just shortened the name. It's a company out of Ohio back in the early 1900s. Actually, this is an old one. And you got the small logo Griswold. Griswold's the best in my opinion. They're just really fine made. Their competitor here, which is the Wagner, Sydney. Stands for Sydney, Ohio. They merged back in the 50s and became just one company. And this actually, you'll see here, this is not a very good piece here, but it's still double marked Wagner ware and Griswold. It says USA. Anything not marked with an Erie was made out of the Ohio plant. So if you don't have an Erie on your Griswold cast iron, that means it wasn't made in Erie, Pennsylvania. Let me show you over here to some of my better pieces. I keep my potatoes here in these old crocks. That's Red Wing. Red Wing comes from Red Wing, Minnesota. Just up the street here from Iowa. You just want to go outside? Speak. Speak. Good girl. Here's an old ladle for some chili or something. Let me give you a little crash course here. Here's a nice number 9 Dutch oven baster. You got the trivet in the bottom. This is their, hey Lucy. This is their competitor, Wagner. You got your little basting lid right here. You see that? That sucks up the moisture and then drips back on the food, giving it flavor. It's a nice Dutch oven. Anyway, so we got a number 4 large logo. Notice it doesn't have the heat ring on there. Still a nice piece. Looks nice. Got a beautiful cooking surface. Then you got the Griswold. See the slant lettering? This is the last of the good metal. Just marked Erie. And then you got your pre-Griswold. Back before they just marked it Erie with no Griswold. It's got your heat ring. It's a nice pan right here. So let me show you how to clean this stuff up here. Go into the garage here. Some pieces I got ready to go in the tank. I got this stuff soaking here in lye, which is sodium hydroxide, caustic soda, commonly known as lye. What they used to use to clean the money for counterfeiting. And then over here we got an electrolysis tank. I got a pan over there. See all that orange stuff? That's all the rust that's just whacking right off. It got some metal. Charge it up. Anyways, I wanted to keep this to about 5 minutes, so you guys take care. God bless. Read your Bible. Lord's coming soon. God bless you. Bye.